Legend Total War here, and today we've got a saving a disaster situation, playing as the Golden Order. This is... When I first saw this, I burst out laughing because I just thought it just looked really funny. So, he ended the turn in Force March through here, and I think what happened is Eshin got dragged into a conflict with him, and all of these armies, it's a Congo line of bloody Eshin forces, but they didn't quite manage to reach him. So, we don't actually need to be on Force March. So, basically what he's just said is, get this guy home somehow, okay? So, there's a number of ways out of here. If we can get back to Karak Azgal, it's not a great place to stay, because it doesn't have walls there or anything like that. So, getting him out of here is going to be rough. The campaign's not going badly at all by the look of things. Or we could... Well, we just got to figure something out. So first thing, we're stuck within zone of control at the moment of Chief Doomclaw. Now, one thing to consider here is we do have Lightning Strike, but with every battle that we fight out here, Menace Below is going to grind us down, especially on Hellstorm rocket batteries. So, even if we could... hang on, I need to find out what's this Skaven Corruption. Okay, there would only be like two Menace Belows per battle. That's not that much.
Yes, my lord.
It's not that much. Because, like, we got a lot of Hellstorm rocket batteries. That'd be awesome. Alright, look. Let's get over here. I'm gonna Lightning Strike this. Strider can go on him. This guy's on a flying mount, so that's good. What we need to... Hang on, what does the map look like? Okay. Obviously, we want our army to be in as good shape as possible, so we'll fight this battle manually and try to minimize the amount of casualties that we take, because I'm leaning towards getting him back to Karak Azgal, which is... because that's like the closest safety point. They're going to be hot on our tail for sure. And we need as much time as possible to deal with the Menace Belows. Now, in this sort of situation here, what we should do, I think, is not put all of the artillery together, like too much together.
What do you bid?
That way the Menace Belows can't hit more than one unit at a time. Then another thing, because they're not going to have Warp Bomb, I don't think. Putting some great swords in here, because they'll just rip those guys to shreds. They don't have any rattling guns or anything particularly dangerous in this battle.
Ready for war! Yes, General! See to it! Ready for battle!
And I can't heal between each battle either, so...
Hellstorm rocket battery! By Ulrich's wrath!
Alright. Trying to blow up our own units as well.
Handgunners! By Ulrich's wrath! For the comet! Ready!
Try to put our units somewhat in the gaps, but there's just not enough room to move around here. Okay.
We are ready!
I'll do the best I can with this. And obviously, yeah, you go out there and just burn them as much as possible to begin with. Cool. Alright, so after 45 seconds, I'll pop down the first Menace Below. And, actually, you know what? You should be right over there as well to terrify them. What's this do? Okay.
Ready for war! Go! Formation mark! Burn everything! Yes,
Yeah,
quick!
figured that'd be better than Flamestorm. Good thing it didn't miscast.
Position!
And that did pretty well.
To battle!
Don't know if that's actually better than Flamestorm.
March! Faster! Formation mark!
Pop another...
Take the ground! At speed! To battle! Taking position! Quick
Okay, so where'd that first one go? Oh shit, that does... Oh, they've got Clanish and Clanstone. Oh, that stuff, that hurts, that crap. It's not necessarily going to get any kills, but you have to stay in formation.
Our weapons are yours. Fire! The Empire endures. Our
Actually, the Flamestorm did really well there. Alright, that first menace below was virtually worthless, so they didn't get any kills there with their Clanish and Clanstone. That's really important. As long as they don't take any casualties, they'll recover from that between battles. Big time gotta watch out for... Okay, what's going on over here? I've lost my train of thought.
crossbowmen! For Held and Hammer! Let us go! Go! Faster! Take the ground!
So far, so good.
Moving out!
So yeah, they're really good at tanking.
For Held and Hammer!
Quite like warrior priests.
Winds glow hot!
Alright, that's the last of the what's it called? The menace belows. That's good. Really gotta watch out that we don't shoot our own troops as well. Well, he's not gonna be of much use in the rest of this battle. You know, sorry, yeah. Rest of the situation. Sorry, I'm just massively trying to thought at the moment, thinking about not just this battle, but the next one. Because what we can do is, he's really badly damaged, but he really helped us in this situation here. Looks like we've got the... No, we haven't got the army loss penalty now. Not yet. There it is. Cool, cool, cool. What we can do is pull him out of the army. Because he doesn't have to stand there. And just hire like a regiment of renown or something. But we took minimal losses in this. Alright, we really want to try to kill as many of them as possible. So that Chief Doomclaw, that's the faction leader from Clan Rictus Nest. And definitely want to kill that Plague Priest. Yeah, sometimes in these battles I'm just got a million thoughts in and I just can't really quite communicate exactly what I'm thinking. Because there's a lot of things that can go wrong in this situation here. Because obviously, winning this battle is not the issue. Like, there's too many armies to deal with. Most important to kill him. We don't need to kill that dude. I mean, it'd help, but we don't need to kill him. Alright, cool. Alright, that'll do. An outrider would have been nice there, but and honestly, I don't have any problem with this army. Probably, maybe too many melee infantry. It's just not good. But it's fine. Only 13 casualties, but yeah, this guy here, I'd only keep him in the army just for extra experience. Yeah, you're probably not going to get any recovery over this end turn. Alright, so yeah, that was fine. Alright, so looking at this now, what level is this guy? Level 11. What's his trait? Yeah, it's not super important.
What does the Emperor bid?
Alright, so they've got their settlement here. We don't know what's sitting in there. What we could do is maybe sack it. Or just bypass it entirely by attacking Deathmaster Snitch.
Impossible. So,
Yeah, and that would mean we could make a break for Karakazgar. But I'd probably be within the zone of control here, so I'd have to defeat him and then sack that right afterwards. And he'd still be in the way, but that'd actually give us like one free movement point, sort of, if we attack him again while making our way over there. Alright, first things first. Okay. What have we got available here first? Let's have a look. Doesn't look like there's any supply line units available. Regiment of Renown, hard to tell. I'll have a look at one of your other armies. What? Okay. Okay, so this is what Regiment of Renown's available, because it doesn't actually say in that other army. So that one's available, that's good. That's the only one that's available, because I was just thinking about taking out the Hunt's... the Warrior Priest.
Yes, my lord.
And if we attack him, we'll see what's at this settlement here, I think, as well. Because it would be good to give him experience if we don't use him in this battle. And Snicket's army, the big problem here is Snicket himself. Doesn't... Let me see. When do you research him? You know what, that would have been really handy. Should probably research that. Okay. Yeah, if we go for Snickch, his army's mostly full of crap. If we can inflict the army loss penalty on him early, just like in the previous battle, that'd be good. That's obviously going to be a problem. We'll have to deal with that.
Yes.
Alright, I don't think it's worth the risk of this guy getting killed, so I'm going to just pull him out.
Come, men, forward.
Oh, that's why he took so much damage. He's on horseback.
Sigma.
So I was just thinking he took damage really quickly. Alright, so, and then we recruit this unit here. Is there anything else that we could recruit? No. He's emptied that completely. Alright, cool. That's all the reinforcements we've got now. Alright, Snickich next. Okay. And now we can see what's inside the garrison, which is not much. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so lightning strike that. It's considered about even. Put that on... It doesn't really matter. And yeah, we need to just beat the crap out of this army. He's got 2 Menace Belows and that Clannish and Clanstone, which shouldn't matter as long as the army loss penalty inflicts fairly early. When Snickich gets into range, we need the gunners and stuff to just get rid of him quickly. It's the exact same map as last time. I'll do the same thing. But this army here is better than the other one we fought. But we're almost home free.
We are Sigma's heirs. Hellstorm rocket battery.
So yeah, have all the great swords here, ready to defend the Hellstorm rocket batteries. Most important units. Because we'll have both of those Menace Belows happen before this front line gets here. Then we can move them forward.
Our weapons are yours.
Might spread them out a little bit more this time rather than have them all in one side.
Taking aim.
Alright. That'll do. And... Oh, missed one.
We are promised a place at Sigma's side.
Okay.
Into battle.
And yeah, you're needed to make sure to break the enemy forces as quickly as possible. Alright, let's do this. Alright. If we can keep those Warp Lightning Cannons shooting at the Bright Wizard, that'd be good.
Quick march.
To stop it from moving.
Speed. I'll burn them. No lingering. Faster. Take the ground. Heading out. Burn everything. To battle. Move out.
Good, straight away. Loads of damage there.
Go. To battle. No lingering. On way. Quick march! Go! Move out! Yes, quickly!
Okay, now what's going on over here?
Get them!
So this, we don't have to worry about warp bombs. Oh, they're popping this down. Shit.
Crossbowman!
That's gone. Good. So, bit of damage done to us there. Especially not good for them because they have to go into melee.
Move out! Faster! Go!
Bouncer power's looking good.
No lingering! March!
Just keep them hanging back.
At speed! Find the enemy!
Okay. Next spot, I think we need to burn this area here.
Quick march! Raise your weapons! Quick march! Take the ground!
So I gotta dodge my own shots as well as theirs.
Yes, quickly! Moving out! Yes,
So that second one did pretty well. Also damaging quite a few storm vermin there.
quick march! Taking position!
Although the Hailstorm rocket battery ammo hits us, it's not that big of a deal.
At speed! Cannons fire! Move out! To battle!
So I think Snickers is over here.
No lingering! Take the ground!
There he is.
Go! Find the enemy!
We'll see if we can get them to hit their own units. Oh shit, I did not mean to land there.
No lingering!
But no harm done.
Move out! Go! To battle!
So wouldn't mind. There we go.
Quick march! Faster! Fight!
Looks like some of those shots did hit their own units, which is good for us.
Let us go!
Need to get rid of those Death Globe bombardiers.
We are signals heirs! Yes, quickly! Taking position! Moving! Black powder blast! Go! Sir! For the Empire! Summon fire! Move out!
Alright, we just need that army loss penalty now.
Will fly!
Now it's important that the Hailstorm rocket batteries don't be shooting at stuff that's close by us. Now where did Snitch go? There he is. Snitch is not particularly good at dealing with big beasts, so we'll send him in. Hopefully he'll do okay. Okay, guns. Shoot Snitch.
Will be done! No lingering! At speed! Go to battle! Move out! Faster!
Right, have all the missile units now. Shoot at Snitch. And you actually run through there. Oh, we got eating up our back here. No one's hitting our rear. Okay, that's cool.
Obey me! Halberdiers! Have that!
Yeah, we're gonna take some damage over here.
Take the
But we just gotta shoot him.
taking
Because going into melee with him is pointless. Alright, Hellstorm Rocket Battery. Shoot the Warp Lightning Cannon. Still have to move forward a little bit, but that's okay. Alright. We can now bring in the Great Swords.
Go! Quick march! Stay troops ready! Moving now!
Good, and we really did a number on those Warp Lightning Cannons. So the next time we have to fight them, they're not going to be quite... They'll probably only have like one or two of their pieces.
Take aim!
That took a bit of a beating, but that's okay.
Halberdiers!
Did he heal? Oh, he's got a health potion, I see.
Halberdiers! And gunners! Fire! Fire!
It's not over yet.
And gunners! Formation!
I might hit my own units there. And I think that was the army loss penalty there. I think. Bloody sneaky rats. It would be really great if we didn't have to deal with Snitch again. So, the problem is he's really fast, so running him off the battlefield is going to be tricky.
Elevate
But the Hailstorm rocket batteries did well. Definitely took more damage in this battle than the previous one. But it went well. Yeah, he's probably not going to be able to do anything. Just better use Fireball.
Summon fire!
Would overcast it, but we need as much health as possible for him.
Burn everything!
Actually, that did shitloads of damage. If I could just get him to slow the fucker down, I might be able to Fireball him to death.
Take the ground! No lingering!
Because yeah, next time we fight him, he'll use the bloody health potion again.
Yes, quickly!
And he's just so damn dangerous.
Position! The winds glow hot. The Empire endures. By the Emperor's will, raise your weapons! Yes!
Yeah, they're not good at dealing with this sort of situation, but if we could just sort of herd him away from the town, from the edge of the map, I reckon 2 more fireballs will sort him out.
To battle! Moving out!
Just stop him from getting to the edge of the map. Got him. Good. Won't be seeing him again. So yeah, that's down to half strength. Next time they'll only have 2 artillery pieces, which is obviously better than 4 for us. And the rest of this force in here, that's just balance of power. It doesn't really mean anything. That was a dangerous unit that didn't really do any damage, so that was good. Didn't really inflict any damage on that one. That's also a dangerous unit. Starting to have a lot more respect for Doomflayers. They're quite dangerous. But yeah, the Hailstorm rocket battery really carrying us, and where they hit us with the Clan Ash and Clanstone didn't. We took his potion of healing. Nice. Not gonna be able to use it this turn, but very nice.
Raise Sigma. I will marshal the band.
All right, now the big problem here is that once we've beaten this, we have to take out that army again. And if we don't have enough movement, fucked. Just dead.
What does the Emperor...
Alright, so let's have a look at him. How should we level him up a bit more? Given the situation right now, probably best improve that Imperial Gunnery stuff. We need that extra ammo. Extra missile damage doesn't really matter that much.
To the provinces.
Considering how useful it was in the battle. And I'll give that potion of healing to... No, I'm not going to do it now because it's not going to apply anyway. But if we manage to get him out of here, I'll give it to him. Could be very useful on him as well. Alright, so now we got to sack this. That leaves us with 69 movement left. And when we... After we've done sacking it, we should move in this direction, essentially for free. I don't know why it says the bounce of power is like that. That can't be correct at all. Whatever. Maybe it's because it's a siege, and so naturally because it's a siege, they get a huge bonus. It's a good thing you had lightning strike. Jeez. I should be totally boned. Okay. That there looks like a good spot for us. Keep this one alive by keeping it there.
Show us the foe. Hand gunners. By Sigmar's will. Ranel's aim. We're ready. Guide us.
Alright, cool. And then, you know, once again, use the wizard to try and burn them as much as possible. So yeah, that seems about right. The auto-resolver can be a bit full of shit sometimes. Alright, this isn't going to be a problem. Let's just try to take minimal damage, slow them down as much as possible. We don't have net of ammo talk, so... Just If these guys are shooting and missing at him, at least that's slowing them down.
The winds glow hot. Take the ground.
Good. Seems like a decent cast. Just comes with practice. Basically, getting the timing just right. And every spell is going to have a different amount of timing that's required. 100 kills is good. And more importantly, breaking those units, stopping them from progressing forward. That's what we really need to be doing. Oh. That Clanish and Clanstone can sometimes be a real pain, but if we win the battle quickly, they won't get another one. Since their leadership's terrible, if we pop this down because it causes a morale penalty, we might just break them. So it's not about dishing out damage here, it's just about causing a morale penalty. Cool. A few kills. Alright, army losses shouldn't be too far off now. Right, there we go. Some damage, but not much. Cool, that was never going to be difficult. We just got to keep our damage low. It's a marathon, not a race here. We exhaust ourselves before we've reached the final sprint, which is right on us now. We're not going to get there. We're not going to cross the finish line and into safety. Oh, good. We got enough movement to get there. Cool. So there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armies. Obviously, that one there's quite badly damaged. Didn't kill that lord though, and Queek's over there as well. Certainly could beat that. I don't know if we could beat all of these armies, because what would happen is when we get to about here, we'd start taking more and more damage in each battle because our forces are getting weaker and weaker each time, even if only by a little bit, and eventually we'd just be exhausted and it'd only take one of their armies to ambush us, and then that's it, doomed. Alright, so I'm assuming you want that guy to have immortality, so at least if we fail, he's going to survive. And this here... Yeah, look, piercing bolts of burning can be useful sometimes.
Raise Sigma. Fight for our nation.
If we auto-resolve this guy here is going to die. But it shouldn't be difficult for us to deal with. That one there's just their hero. No lord on this army, so we can't inflict the lord dead penalty. Not that that really matters too much. Choke point battle. That'll be good for us. But it might be good to utilize a few fireballs to do some extra damage on him. Because that was very effective on Snickish. Because the thing is with these assassin lords, they dish out a lot of damage, but they don't have a lot of health. So fireball is actually really effective.
Ready to fire.
I have to move these guys forward after the battle starts.
Ready for war. What do you think? Halberdiers. Kindle flame. For Heldenhammer.
Set up on the far distance there, but at the same time, this was the place where we needed to stand. Oh, I should put you over here.
Ulrich's wrath. Reynolds aim. We're ready. Taking position. twin-tailed comet! Heading out!
Okay, if we move fast enough, we can still get a good flamestorm in there.
The winds glow hot. Yes, quickly! Take the
Yep,
ground.
that looks like a good one.
Quick march! Let us go!
So there's that Clannish and Clanstone again. Something's going on over here.
Ready! Now! Taking position!
Whoops.
Show us the foe! Move out! Ready!
Alright, like I said, we should try to use a few fireballs on this assassin.
Seething fire!
And that missed. The angle wasn't very good there, I shouldn't have done that.
No lingering!
But at least it's only 4 winds of magic. Not that much.
Halberdiers! Prepare for combat! Yes, quickly!
Yeah, I don't want to overcast it. I've never found overcasting fireball to be very effective. Yeah, that's a really good angle from there. Yeah, he's not getting close. And that's basically GG. If he's not getting close, none of them are. Alright, cool. So now we make a run for it. We should be able to get back to Karak Asgal, and then we should be safe. I don't think Clan Moors can... Oh, sorry, Quick can actually get to us from that distance. Because we'll probably have to move by force march.
We march!
Yeah, we gotta move by force march. If we have a look here at, say, this army, like, they can only reach there.
Now! This will bolster the nation.
So there you go. You've made it back there. No one's gonna be able to attack it over the end turn. They just don't have enough movement. So at least you get some time to recover. That's pretty damn important. If that being said, we really didn't take that much damage either. And they lost one full army, a army that they were recruiting here. The settlement got sacked, and this guy here lost his... We lost a battle and lost a plague priest. We didn't completely smash the situation, but I think going for that wouldn't have been worth it, because you can certainly beat those armies. It's just that you need time to rest after every so often fight. I think that was the safest bet, and he's now immortal. This one here is not immortal, but he's pretty close. What's his trait? Discipline, yeah. So you can take a few more risks with them once they get levels up. And that's another thing as well. We got some experience going through here. This army is stronger now than it was before, so we can take on just a little bit more each time that we get those victories. Whereas their armies, this guy here gained a little bit of experience, but not very much. All of these armies here are no stronger for what we've just done there. Anyway, that's the end of this situation here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.